guys, I'm here and I am going to be showing you the quick 15 minutes-ish mask makeup that I wear when I go to like my in-person labs or I go to the grocery store. Just kind of want to feel a little put together, but don't want it to be rubbing off all in this area and turning the inside of my mask into a Sephora swatch fest. So I hope you enjoy. I'm going to be voicing over the actual makeup application part, so prepare to have less background noise. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So to start out, I am going to be taking this HelloFab Pores Be Gone Matte Primer, and I am just taking it and putting it in the areas of my face where I get the most sweaty slash oily. And then next I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer in the shade Classic Ivory. I'm really just going in and covering all of the places where I have some redness, a little spot. As you can see, I have a few friends there on my face that I'm covering up, and even though the mask is going to cover them when I'm wearing it, I still would prefer to have one universal face shade, so that's why I am bringing it down below where the mask would cover. So then I'm just going to take this Real Techniques blending foundation brush and blend all over my face. This honestly is probably what took the longest in my whole face routine because I really wanted to make sure that my face looked even and didn't have any sort of weird marks or anything. This concealer is really good for layering, which is what I ended up doing, and I went in under my eyes and on a few spots and just built up the coverage just a little bit more, which is why I like this concealer so much. It actually layers really well over itself. Next, I went in with the Coty Airspun powder in the shade Translucent Extra Coverage and a fluffy Morphe brush, and just am dusting that all over my face to set everything and lock it down. Then I take this little EcoTools brush and got some of the powder because the concealer wasn't sitting under my eyes nicely the way it usually does, so I decided to set it extra and really buff out those creases. Now I'm taking the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer Palette and the darker two bronzer shades and am going to town on my neck, and I will also bring it up onto my forehead and cheekbones, but really sticking to the back end of my cheekbones, not bringing the bronzer too far forward. Then I'm going in with blush. This is the Lorac blush in the shade Chroma, which is a beautiful plummy color, and I'm really focusing that on the apples of my cheeks. I had a little spot that I didn't like, so I fixed it with my foundation brush before going in with highlighter. This is the Becca Opal Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed, and I love this highlighter. It gives such a gorgeous glow, and it is currently in my Project Roulette Pan collab, so check that out if you haven't seen that video yet. Then I'm going to go in with a quick couple spritzes of my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray just to lock everything down, and then fan that out to really set it down. Then I'm going in with my ABH Dip Brow Gel in the shade Taupe, and I'm just going to brush that through my brows to give them some color and set them in place. Then I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Taupe to fill in any sparse areas and give my brows a real sharp look. Just a quick brush through with the spoolie. And then I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Nude Balm in the shade Plush Plum, which is really beautiful and moisturizing for my lips. Then I'm going to go in with this Lorac Eye Primer and pat it all over my eyelids to prepare for eyeshadow. And then next I'm going to go in with the matte highlighter shade from the Tarte Park Avenue Princess and this big fluffy brush from BS Mall, and just dust that in the crease before going in with my Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette in the shade Suede, and I'm just going to dust that with that same BS Mall brush into my crease and really just work on building the shape the way I like it, and I am dragging it down onto my lid with that big fluffy brush. Then I'm going to go in with this little EcoTools pencil brush, and I'm going to dip into that same shade and bring it down on my lower lash line to really frame my eyes. Then I'm going to go in with that same highlighter and tap it in the inner corners of my eyes. And then it is time for eyeliner. I am taking the Lancome mini eyeliner in the shade Black Coffee, and I am just tightlining my upper and lower waterline. Then I'm going to go in with the Stila Glitter and Glow Shadow in the shade Smoky Storm, take a little bit on my finger, and tap that glitter on my eyelid for a really diffused look. Sorry I am blocking your view for this bit, my bad guys, but it is really pretty and you can see it's just light diffused glitter. Then I'm going to go in with the Mario Badescu Rose Aloe Spray and just give my face some dew back and fan, fan, fan again with that same book. Time to curl my lashes. And mascara. I'm going to load up the brush of this Wander Beauty Mile High Club mascara and then just go to town and coat my lashes up. I really love this mascara, and this is going to be the final step for me. I'm just going to load them up and I am ready to go. Hi everyone, so I'm back. This is the finished makeup. I'm really happy with it. I will switch up the eyes occasionally and do like a more warm toned or more neutral toned one, but I do really love this palette, and if you've watched any of my other recent videos, you'll know why I've been using it so much. Other than that, please let me know any thoughts, comments, questions, queries, anything like that in the comment section below, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye!